This is exciting, dude, with San Francisco. All right. Aunt Cass Cafe.
Yes, so that's the first thing. If you guys have been over at Disney California Adventure Park over in Pacific Wharf Cafe, we were all speculating that the Pacific Wharf Cafe was going to turn into Lucky Cat Cafe because it said that on the um, original artwork that they had showed with us at the very beginning. And obviously Aunt Cass is Hiro's aunt, right? So she is the owner of Lucky Cat Cafe, but maybe this is like a new version of her cafe.
Mm.
So, but it still has like the same. It has the cats on it, the cat motifs and all that kind of stuff. So we had assumed it was going to be called Lucky Cat Cafe. I was afraid because we hadn't heard yet whether or not the Bodine sponsorship was going to stick around. Was it still going to serve Bodine sourdough bread? I love the sourdough bread there, and I think it's an amazing thing to have at Disneyland. And it sounds like it is because in the new artwork that was revealed, um, they show us a spot on the street a little bit further down with Rita's blenders right there. Yep. You can see the Bodine logo and Japanese writing. So it's sticking around. It's still going to be sponsored by Bodine. When I went to the parks yesterday, I actually saw some of the new signage like this and others that had the Bodine logo and the Japanese writing.
Mm.
So it's sticking around. So that's good that the Bodine sponsorship's staying. Aunt Cass Cafe is going to have probably some really great new menu items alongside of a lot of stuff we're familiar with, like the bread bowls and stuff like that. But we also got word that Rita's Margaritas is sticking around. I know a lot of people, especially Peter from Ordinary Adventures, were very nervous about this place going away. But it's sticking around, and it's going to be called Rita's Turbine Blenders. So probably still serving margaritas since they're calling it blenders, but they've themed it to like those floating windmill things like that look like fish kites, that are kind of
I can't
very.
wait to see that all kind of live, dude.
I
And
know.
I feel like this is going to have a great night package. Like all the lighting effects and everything at night are going to look beautiful.
And then the last thing too was a ton of people were really worried that Ghirardelli was going to go away and become something different, and they also talk about that in here. So it says, in addition to these locations, you can expect new menu items at Cocina Cucamonga, which we already knew was staying because it was in the original artwork, and then the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop. So Ghirardelli is going to get in on the theme. They're going to carry their original stuff, but they're also, it sounds like, going to have new items that match the theme of San Francisco. So we can expect, some really cool new things. I'm excited to see what they serve at Aunt Cass Cafe. Pacific Wharf Cafe has some pretty good menu items, but it has a lot of misses, and Mondo will tell you that too. So I'm inspired. I'm inspired to hopefully they have some other things. It says Aunt Cass Cafe, the second bakery cafe operated by Hito's loving aunt, will serve dishes, soups, and freshly baked Bodine sourdough bread bowls, and more inspired by Japanese cuisine. On the outside of the restaurant, you'll find a mural of Aunt Cass's lucky pet cat, Mochi.
I
So,
that
so there
that
we got that
ahead.
right there. We got some Japanese
Mochi's
cuisine
coming.
coming.
I want some mochis, dude. That, I feel like Baymax themed food has to be coming. Like, and I'm talking about like that next level of theming where it's super cute and it's almost like too cute where you don't even want to bite it. I do want to give a big thank you, Virginia Lake, for gifting a Five Fire membership. Um, Also, too, we got Seventh Princess of Heart. I feel like there's a major missed opportunity, presumably not having the Baymax themed drink vending machine that we have at Tokyo Disneyland. Do you know what she's talking? Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, it's in the Baymax area of the new of Tokyo Disneyland.
Baymax vending machine. What? What is this we speak of? Oh my gosh. That is, you see, this is the level of cute I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. What? What? What comes out of this? Just
Drinks.
drinks?
Yeah, drinks.
Wha- There has to be one of these coming, right?
No, that's very much a Japan thing. They've got like teacup ones in Fantasyland. They got some in Tomorrowland. It's just not. It's something that the Japanese people are very used to.
Dude, I
Vending
want to be
things.
used to this. This is awesome. Oh man. But what are your thoughts after reading all the
Well,
details?
I want you to go back to the update because we're something that we missed there. So for as long as so I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about this on Speculation Sunday a while ago. So go up to where the gift shop is, Mondo. So this location right here, when Disney California Adventure Park first opened as Disney's California Adventure, this restaurant was Lucky Fortune Cookery. So as the Cocina Cucamonga, as you know it, that used to be Lucky Fortune Cookery, and it was like 10 windows long, and it never needed to be that big.
Ooh.
No one ever needed that much space. It never was visited. And in fact, that overhang right there was these two giant like twin dragons that would like that hung underneath there that were like looked like they were parade floats that like they just hung up or something.
Hold on,
And
I gotta
then
see this. Daddy's describe. This looks way cool. Whatever you're describing. So
and
Lucky
then
Fortune Cookery.
over the years they when they made DCA 2.0, they flopped the locations. So when the tortilla factory went away and they didn't need to have it attached to the tortilla factory anymore, the old Cocina Cucamonga restaurant, which was attached to where Ghirardelli's is and where Lucky Fortune Cookery is now, moved over to where Lucky Fortune Cookery was. Because Lucky Fortune Cookery, Mondo, where it was before, they closed it like right away because no one ever went there, and it was too much like probably labor to keep open, so it was never open. It was like barely open for when DCA opened, and then they just shut it down, and it just kind of sat there unused. So it was, and it kind of just served like teriyaki bowls before, and it was just like beef or chicken teriyaki and tofu, and that was like all it had. And um and then
Dude,
they
it's hard to find like the original spot photos. Like, there's not that much.
all you gotta do is just say Lucky Fortune Cookery 2001.
2001. All right. Oh my gosh! Wow, it was way different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it,
Are you gonna
dude.
put it
Yeah,
up?
freaking Yesterland. Right here. This is like as back in the day as you could go.
Yeah,
That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
Wow. I didn't know that, Daddy. For me, it's always been Cocina Cucamonga.
yeah. It's Lucky Fortune Cookery, and then it was only open for like I don't even know how long, to be honest. And then they shut it down because no one ever went there. I guess they assumed more people would want the Asian food than the Mexican food. Um, and then at the time, the where the Lucky Fortune Cookery is now, the Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory used to be the Mission Tortilla Factory. So it made sense that the Mexican restaurant was attached to the tortilla factory because they would actually use the tortillas that they made there. Um, so well, when they swapped locations, even the more popular Cocino Cucamonga, the point I was trying to make was even they didn't really need all the window space. And especially when they started rolling out, mobile
Mobile order.
order, they
Yeah,
really didn't need that space. So this for me came out of nowhere. This update here, if you want to pull that back up again.
yeah, I got it right here.
So we know now, like, what's going on with the meet and greet and all that kind of stuff. So the Hamada Bot Shop, which is where the Hamada Bros, right? They make their robots, right? And that's where you're gonna meet just outside their shop, Hiro and Baymax. And then right across from the Hamada Bot Shop, where you meet Hiro and Baymax, is the San Francisco Makers Market, which is sort of themed to like robot making, I guess you could say, because that was the whole premise of like Big Hero 6, right? Was they were like doing that underground battle of robots, that was
Mhm.
like illegal or whatever. So they it looks like it says they're going to have some decommissioned battle bots on display. So probably some of the battle bots from the movie will be here, like kind of destroyed, maybe or ripped up from a battle or something like that. So I think it's pretty cool theming they're bringing in here. And honestly, a totally unused space that had now that we have mobile order, those windows on that side, they were like never used. So I think this is a good opportunity. And of course, Disney's never going to miss up on an opportunity to have a meet and greet location next to a shop that sells toys. So
yeah,
it's
in all reality, one of the best shops right here, dude.
Yeah.
Real quick, we got freaking 24 months membership. 24 freaking months. Oh my god. Raul the Doctor. Just a quick what's up from work. Fire. Push. Hey, get back to work. Get back to work, Doctor. I don't want you to get in trouble. We also got Big Joe. I got a chance to say hi to Big Joe yesterday. You're the best, Big Joe. Love you, brother.
What's up, Big Joe?
What up, brother? What up, Danny? So glad I got to see you yesterday, Mondo. Always make my trip to Knott's that much better. Love you, bro. Always. 5 fires for Big Joe. Heck yeah. Always. We were like parking. I was like, is that Big Joe? That's literally how it happened. Oh, I love you, Big Joe.
I thought there's a cool little sentence in there, Mondo. We'll have to keep an eye out for this. But I don't know how much you remember of Big Hero 6. You might need to rewatch it again. I definitely am going to need to watch it again. But it says in the concept art, it shows that the gift shop's market shelves are situated on robot storage cases with decommissioned battle bots on display. And it says if you turn a sharp eye to the rafters overhead up above in the restaurant overhang there, it says you may spot the local BattleBot champion in the rafters, Hero's Megabot. So, and it says you can look up there and you'll see that maybe the robot up in the rafters behind those signs. So that'll be cool to see. I didn't expect this level of theming, so I was kind of taken aback by actually how much they were gonna do here.
Yeah, I love how much they're embracing Baymax story. It's beautiful. I'm excited for all of this. The food, this environment, a meet and greet that could possibly bring more meet and greets. The bridge is about to get its new makeover tomorrow. Actually, it's going to close.
What do you think about the cappuccino cart by Pete's Coffee? Or is it Pete's Coffee? Right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that getting part of the renovation too?
I'm glad. This might be hot take, but the cappuccino cart there sucks. One fire. Everything. I don't even care how many people want to recommend you that breakfast burrito. The answer is no.
I love that burrito.
I don't care.
I love that coffee.
Everything sucked. I don't care. I don't know who agrees with that or not, but that's just my opinion. I've been there many times. I'm always disappointed. I'm always like, God damn, that was $10 down the drain. That was $15 mixed shot with coffee drink. It doesn't work. But Darnell Wright, thank you for gifting a membership. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Thank you, Darnell Wright. 5 bars. And it went to my Alyssa. Oh, damn. Let's go. Thank you to all the people that are gifting memberships. If you want to have eligibility to be gifted a membership, you just have to turn it on. But thank you, my Alyssa. Appreciate you joining the 5 Bar community. Let me see. D'Angelo says one of the robots is Yama's, which Hyro destroyed in the beginning of the movie. I have to rewatch Big Hero 6. That is one that I haven't seen in a long time. Even the bun cake, Peter. Just mid, not. I just there's so many other places to get. I'm excited about this. We need more Big Hero 6 and refresh of the area. I think this might be one of the best re-themes Disney's ever done.
Yeah.
Once all this opens, Danny, to me, I feel like it's gonna feel normal. Like it was just always this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss Pacific Wharf.
Yeah, and the last part I wanted to talk about this was we got a timeline, right? Disney finally shared a timeline in this update. We got a timeline now that this renovation is going to be taking place through mid-August, so we're just right around the corner of this being completely done, which is really interesting how fast they moved on some of this stuff. And then they said mid-July, so we're not even like a full month away from all the new food and drink items that we're going to have available here in Pacific Wharf or now San Francisco Square. So it's going to be the place to be. Everyone's going to want all the new food, all the new drink. It's going to be like hour-long waits for everything over here because it's going to be where everyone wants to go. So I'm excited.
A lot of fun coming to Disney California Adventure.